All right. Hey guys, it's Think Blue 45 here, and I wanted to come on and actually do a just chatting stream. I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I have one thought point I thought I could start it off and talk about, and then I don't know how if I will be able to talk more or what will happen. But I have thought. So let's just have an honest conversation. Um, or not honest, a genuine. I'm like, I don't think I've lied about anything, or like, honest isn't the right word. Um, let's have a genuine conversation, right? And I'm talking to all my old, all my current, all my new, I'm talking to all those followers, anyone that I have crossed paths with through this journey. Um, I lost my train of thought a little bit, but it's okay. It'll come back. Oh yeah, no, this just goes to you guys, this conversation. So, when I was 17, I think the PlayStation 4 came out. Um, and I think that was like the first console I also bought with my own money and stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Like that's mine, kind of thing. Uh, and at the time, I was also really into watching Markiplier. And before that, obviously, growing up when I was younger, I was also following Markiplier. Um, and he's the one who inspired me to even start content creation. I'm not kidding. Like, if I had not seen Markiplier's Let's Plays, I would have never been inspired to make content. And not only that, I remember specifically what I liked about Mark stuff is not only he was genuine and funny, not only did I like games, so there was that, but he would do live streams with friends. And I remember loving that and being like, I want to do that with my friends someday. Like I want to be able to go live and have people I loved it. And thinking back on it, that was a key bing 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 bing, of something that I would really have fun doing. And truly, when I look back in my life, the thing that screams at me, and I guess screaming is has a negative connotation. What blasts in my face is streaming. Like I had an opportunity, right? This is goes to the early followers, but when we first started this journey, we were younger, just in high school, going into college, kind of younger than that even, but um yeah, we all found each other and had a wonderful, beautiful time together during that time, and it was such a beautiful time. And I remember being so excited to stream, and there were some awesome moments on stream, and I remember just falling in love with it. And I feel like there was an opportunity there with streaming, um, to take that road and become a full-time streamer in that moment, when all of that was going down. I mean, I had months, but I chose a different path, and that's totally fine. I made that choice knowing what I knew at the time, right? Um, what's tough about it though is I still feel like I'm meant to be a streamer, but I don't know how I could facilitate that happening because I've been doing games and streaming since the beginning, right? But there's got to be something else we can do on stream or in a streaming manner. I'm not saying we throw games out of the way completely, but there's got to be, you know, some kind of cool thing you can do through streaming or I mean, yeah. I just zoned out and was just thinking of something. Just thinking about it all. Uh, what a journey. What a journey. But yeah, to talk about this, um, let's hold on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna improvise. We're gonna do this, 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 and this, and this, and this. And then we're gonna go here, and we'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll do this, this, this. Boom, boom, boom. I've done this before. Sorry if it's not perfect. Um, but let's just go let's go down and see when these so I've sat down and talked to you guys about how much I want to be a streamer since it started, right? Since I started this journey, that is what I've wanted to do. And I have felt sad since that time because I felt like I had a missed opportunity with it, you know? It was a new site, it was new stuff, like it was new and I was new to it and I just happened to be one of the new people on that platform that was starting to get noticed. But I wasn't ready then either. I went through a lot later I've been through a lot the past like 7, 8 years since the beginning of the streaming journey. Um yeah, but it's wild because that experience is going to make it so much better now. But let's just go down and see where my first like, okay. Well, this is going to tell us the exact amount of years. 8 years. 9 years. 9 years ago. Wow. This goes. So I'm like 7, 8 years. It's been nine. Oh, 9 to 10. Frick. Longer than I thought. Okay. Right. Okay. Dee. Where is that first video where I'm feeling more of like yeah, even these. This was fun. I can't believe I did a cinnamon craft episode. That's wild. So fun. I was nervous at the time too. I would still be nervous now, but I'd be way more. Okay, so we're still at 9 years ago. 9 years still. Okay. So, as you can see here, um, you can see my camera's different than what's about to
Oh my
show,
gosh,
but you can see this. Oh my God, I'm freaking young. I don't know. I just looking at myself is like a visceral reaction right now, and I don't know why. But like that's inner child Angela. Anyway, you see my camera's like that. It says on air, and it has that. That was what the PlayStation 4 displayed when you streamed. It was just what it looked like. Um, but then if we go back, you'll notice that I'm holding memory cards. I believe RAM, which might be the same. Yeah, I know about computers, but then I also don't, but then I also do, but then I also don't. You know what I mean? I think it was RAM though. Yep, I know. We're at 4 years. Keep going. See how I've posted content though, off and on throughout the years? Like I've always been brought back. What's going on? Why is that saying 3 years ago? Huh? Everything just died. Oh, here we go. That's actually perfect. Sorting it to oldest. Okay, perfect. So now we're here. So if we take a look, see here, first PC build. This was during the summer. Dee dee dee. Now I move here. Camera's different. Audio's different. Everything's different. But that's because now I am on a computer. I'm a PC. One thing is a lot of people followed me and knew when I was live and everything. And could find me on PlayStation 4, right? And it was new, so there weren't as many people doing it, right? So anyway, that's the transition, but at that time that I made the PlayStation, I mean the computer, is the time that I ended up transitioning and into college. So after, so wow. Right, and then here's all computer, 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 computer. Still having some fun times though, but ah, update video 8 years ago. So now we've seen it, at least officially. 8 years ago, I started talking like this, like I want to be a streamer. I'm gonna try and do this for you guys. I'm gonna try and 8 years, and I've been posting content for 9 and wanting to do this for 9 years. But once that happened, when I went to school and there was that transition with the computer, um, and having the less time with college and everything, that really, um, yeah. But let's watch something. Because let's see, we could see a shorter one. Aliens and Bloodborne. I remember that. Yeah, summer dress hype. uh, will forever be one of my favorite videos of all time. I think I can watch this all the way through. A lot
Yeah.
of times.
Okay, this time, guys, this time I'm not going to use Vivian's regeneration, so maybe, because that would have been a pretty good run if I could have done that the last second right there. That would have been close. All right, guys, I'm going to get this. It's totally good.
You can hear it in my
All right,
voice.
let's just get you there.
This is peak Dragon Age
Up.
Inquisition. Oh
Go, go.
man.
Ooh. Go, go. No time to waste. Get him. No time to waste. No time to waste. No time to waste. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him. Get him. Okay, yeah, bring us in. I mean, that's fine by me. Bring us in, bring us in, bring us in, bring us in.
I'm just taking it in, you know.
What? Oh, I don't have stealth. That's annoying.
Oh, this is also the camera you can make with PS4, but you
Alright,
probably
since
already
again. Oh,
noticed
come
and
on, no,
saw
don't
that.
move. Alright. Alright, come on, come on, come on.
This is
Come
what I want to
on,
do,
yes,
y'all.
use your...
This is what I want to
Get
do.
out there, get out there. Oh, darn it. Okay, come on, get in there. Okay, get out of there. Come on, come on, get close, get close, get close. Get close. Come on, come on, come on, come
So
on, come
fun.
on. Oh, oh. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, keep it going, keep it going. Uh, get out.
I
Oh,
remember
come
being
on.
like, "Oh, that dragon boss was so
Don't drop
fun.
Ramir's
We'll
face.
have to do more
Before bad
dragons."
things
So I went
happen.
and got the guide and went to another
Come
dragon.
on. Oh, get
The
out
other
there, get out
dragon
there, get out
was
there.
extremely
Okay, go,
hard, a
go, 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 go.
huge skill gap, and I was like, absolutely freaking not.
She might as well just use one of her regeneration potions. I mean, she doesn't have any of that electrical stuff. Low health, that's not good. If there's anyone who... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, Vivian! Vivian needs to just stay health, because she's the one who's gonna revive us all in the end. Oh, ow. Okay, I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming.
Man, and this just brings me back to thinking about like the people I met at the time and the friendships I had and that I made from it. I mean, it was beautiful. Like it really brought people together. It really made like a beautiful community. I don't know. I kind of wanted to just get on and chat. I've been chatting for almost 20 minutes. But yeah, no, this.
Man? Oh, wait, what's this,
Hmm.
though? What's this? It's like a cathedral or something? Is this where the next boss is? Aren't bosses usually like in this part? Oh, where? Where is this Whoa, where? Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Does this boss use frenzy? Am I gonna... Oh.
I'm
Okay,
stuck in
get off of
animation,
lock-on.
yeah.
Let's get out. Let's get out of there.
Like you get stuck
Oh,
on lock on and
oh.
then get. Ew.
That was just pure
Souls
luck
games
that I
are.
didn't... Okay. Now come on. Come on. Whoa. Whoa. Come on, fire paper. Where are you? Where are you, fire paper? Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
I'm really
Whoa.
dodging and weaving somehow.
Okay. Come on. Yep. Alright.
Ugh. I
Come
remember
on.
this time
Get it,
too.
get it, get it. Whoa. Alright, come on, get it. Get this time, get it this
But
time.
as
Go,
cool
go, go.
as this is
Come
to
on.
look back on,
Yes.
I'm excited about the future because, ah man, like, there's gotta be some. I would love it. Yo, what's up, Scorpy? How are you walking your today? What's up, Neon? Neon? What you mean? What do you mean, Neon? Also, hello, Scorby. You are our first time chatter. Welcome to the stream. I don't know why I said welcome like that. Turned into a robot momentarily. Fuck, I'm so drunk. Yo, we've all been there, bro. Been there too. Feel free to hear me talk and, uh, yeah, you can listen to my sweet, sweet words and melodies from my mouth while you're super drunk, and that'll calm you down. I'm sure it will. Um, you know. Anywho, who doesn't like cuddles, you know? Who doesn't? But man, it can happen. Been loving your insight. Thank you, Gary. Oh, yo, you're welcome. Wait, Scorpy 2L, what? Oh boy. Scorpy 2L and Scorpy L2. Huh. Fifth, 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 but I'm gonna go with it. Moving forward. Um, but anyway, yeah. Um, but yeah, we look, you can look back on the past and everything, and it was kind of visceral looking at myself, seeing myself that young, feeling like I am that Angela again, and like feeling myself teleport back to that time. But it's like, I want to teleport forward now, Like, you can look back on things, you can look back on the past for sure, and you can have any emotions, about your past. At the same time, I'm in this present moment now, and the past has already happened. It's just the reality. So now it's time to look forward and be more in the present moment. And I think that's where I'm stuck because I don't know if any of you guys out there, but there's got to be more than just game streaming, right? Like, there's got to be more than me just turning it on and playing a video game. Because I have all this energy, I have all this desire to talk to people, build a community. Hey, I've been talking for 21 minutes with, you know, just talking. And it's like, that's literally what streamers need to, that's a skill streamers need to know how to, or, I can't speak. Dang, unlucky. Um, but yeah, I lost my train of thought, messing up my words. Um, but yeah, I'm excited for the to what's to come. I also would love to know what I could do moving forward as a streamer that's not just game streaming, but that I still find really exciting and fun and enjoyable. That I want to come back, that I want to build a community around. I think with streaming, I I don't have to leave streaming behind. I don't. And even game streaming, if I want to keep doing that, that's amazing. But just for now, what is something new that I could do through streaming? And I actually looked it up too, like what did Kai Cenat do? Just curious, like what led to his like extreme popularity that quickly. Um and basically was saying all the skits he did and the just chatting content he did, and that's honestly valid because you really get to like, it's more personal when someone's talking to you, but you can have that personal relationship or chats when you're playing games too. It doesn't really, but I would agree, or I would say that it kind of felt like iCarly in a sense with Kai Cenat's streams, like when he does those crazy ones. Um, I never watched one of his streams in full. I would tune in here and there. Um, Yeah, I would tune in here and there, and then I would see his stuff, trending on social. So that's how I learned about him. Um, but yeah, and it was just something new. I mean, the subathon, like he was one of the first to do a crazy one, and now people are doing it, but it's like, what is there? What is that nook in streaming that I'm missing that I would fit perfectly in? Where is that puzzle that's needing my piece that'll fit right perfectly in it? I've also always dreamed of being partner on Twitch. I remember reaching out a lot trying to almost convince them with my words. It was so much more strict back then, though, especially with the now you have to follow the requirements and you have to meet them. You had to meet them before, but now it's like literally worked into your channel. Now you have to meet those things on it. Um or at least apply, I think, for partner. I think you still have to apply. Um but I remember when that wasn't the case and you could just apply. I remember writing really big paragraphs hoping um someone would just read it and be like, I'm giving you a chance, here you go. Because that would have skyrocketed me to a next level is getting that partner. So, but it doesn't mean it's out of reach or anything. It's just, yeah. Let me check. That's funny. Um, but I don't know if anyone else has any thoughts or anything to input. Just thinking. Hi, Hazel. Hi, baby. My cat. Like, I want to stream, you know? I want to stream! But it's like, what? Like, oh man. I wish being a streamer on Twitch was something you could apply for, like, as a job. Instead of it being, oh, you have to meet these requirements. Instead, it was like, send in a video of this, like, of uh an example of how you would interact with your audience. Like there could be a cool job application process instead of it being like, oh, it's just I mean, it still would kind of be luck of the draw because they wouldn't be able to hire like thousands of us. But, you know, I don't know if that would actually work though. I don't know. But I wish because I would have 100% applied. And still now, it's hard. I want to be a streamer, I want to be a partner, I want to do that, but it's not, I can't just go to Twitch, create a channel, and press play and have it all just there. It's a process of growth. But man, have I been it was wild, 9 years. I've been doing this and yearning for it. 9 years. 9 years. I have been stuck wanting to follow streaming. I was zoning out. I saw something and it anyway. Yeah. So what else do I want to add on to my story? Yeah, I just the amount of times I send in these like long personal messages to try and plead for partner without meeting the viewer requirements and stuff because it was tricky back then as well, but I was also not streaming every day because I was in school at the time, so I was doing part-time streaming. So I could have built a bigger audience or built something bigger. Definitely if I was more consistent, but that's the time I had, so that's the time I used, and it was beautiful time anyway. But it's like I'm sure everyone here wants to follow their purpose in life, and I for one personally have felt like I feel like streaming is the path or one of the paths. I'll say it like that. Streaming is one of the paths I'm meant to take in my life. I don't know the future. I don't know everything, but I think one of the paths, maybe just right now, but this is the desire I have is to be like and unfortunately, let's just be real. How can you keep streaming and spend all these hours online? Money? I would love to do this and, you know, build it uh and feel like it the reality is money equals like stability, you need it and how it works in the world. You need money. So it's awful to say because I would just love streaming. I love it. But it's hard too because it's so hard to keep going at something and feel like you're smashing into a wall with it, but wanting it so bad. Like imagine running towards $1 million, right? You're running towards it. You're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I have an opportunity. I have an opportunity. And then you're like, ooh, this could be a shortcut. I think that's a shortcut. You go, and it was a way longer route. And you hit a lot of bumps in the road. It was actually not a shortcut. It was an illusion that it was a shortcut. Um, but eventually, I feel like I'm gonna get there. I think I'm already there. I want to be a streamer still. That has not left my soul. But it's hard because I want to do this and support myself. But the thing is, the cool thing about streaming is there's a wide range of what you can earn, and this is just reality. I'm going off of just this is genuine. Um, but the higher that would go for me if that happened, I would be reinvesting it back into the community. 1000%. I've always said that. I've always thought that, and that's always something it's almost like a promise to myself. It's not necessarily saying a promise to anyone, but for me, if I ever got to that point, 1000% it's reinvested into the community, whether just reinvested back into humanity, you know? Because especially with streaming, with anything, but with streaming, you have this beautiful, amazing community ready to give you money because, they love you and think you're a genuine person, so they want to hang out with you more. So, how do you hang out with them more? You need to have them stream, and to do that, money. Um, so it's a group effort, right? It's everyone. But man, the community is so core. Um, and with all the support they give, especially monetarily, I would want to just reinvest. And I don't necessarily mean like, oh, I'm going to reinvest in the top quality and do this. Like, I mean reinvest in you. Like, yes, I would need my stuff to stream, but like, why couldn't I get a setup for you guys? Or why couldn't I do this for you guys? Or I've had thoughts, I've had plans on how even when I am a streamer, like what I would want to do, how I would want to do things. Like I've thought about specifics. I've thought about fun ideas. Like I've thought about just great stuff. I don't know. Does anyone chat have anything to think? I mean, anything to say? I hope you guys are thinking out there. I don't think it can be avoided. It really can't be. This is a crystal by I will away. It's called selenite. It always stays charged and it cleanses other crystals. Very pure. But yeah, I don't know. And I think that's the title, right? I want to follow my purpose in life. I feel like part of my purpose includes streaming, and it's it really feels like it's killing me not being able to do it. Like it's been killing me for 9 years not being able to do it. It really has. And there's been other stuff that's gone down, other traumas that's gone down in the last 9 years, which I'm glad wasn't broadcast to big audience or whatever. Um, but when you've wanted something forever, for so freaking, and it's something that has occupied your brain every single day, whether even it's for a blip, but just 9 years of this, man, and I'm still here. I, yeah, that makes sense because I was 17, 27, so basically coming up on 10 now. Or I think 10 just passed. Eh, about 10 years though. I spent 10 years desiring this and not being able to do it because streaming is a thing that, again, it takes time. You can't just turn it on and be like, oh my god, blah, 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 blah. You build it over time. um and it's been hard because I built the community in the beginning, right? But then I just wasn't able to build it again. Basically all of the followers you see on my page or whatever, wherever you can see it, if you can anymore, I don't know, but it's like over 2,000, right? And it's like, oh, that's so cool, but it's like, or it is. But that was all in the beginning, all within those first like 6 months. That's how on the verge I was of the breakthrough with streaming, and then life. But is there anything you guys have wanted, chat, but feel like you missed an opportunity? And I've wanted it ever since. It's like so painful because when I do other jobs too, in my head, I've always thought I want to be streaming. Like I want to be streaming. Like it's almost like I've screamed at the top of my lungs for 9 to 10 months, 9 to 10 years. I want to be a streamer, please. Like pleading on my knees at this point, please, 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 and just not seeing anything. And man, it's just that's hard. When you feel like you really want something and it's not there. But you still want it. It's not like you don't want it anymore. It's like, ah, May. Oh, nice deep breath. But see, this is fun. Okay, now I think the first time I mentioned I've been talking for 20 minutes, I've been talking for 40. Again, I just have a skill to be able to like talk, especially if I have a topic or a topic that I enjoy. I don't think I would just talk like this with any subject. But yeah, and I feel like I just have a skill like with gaming to commentate or to talk about what's going on in the game or to commentate the game whilst also talking to chat whilst also doing it. I feel like I also have that ability to multitask. Sorry, my voice is like kind of hoarse, just some congestion. Um, but yeah, I feel like it's my time now though. It just, is there anything I can do while I'm patient? Like, kind of waiting for whenever the next opportunity strikes to be a streamer. Imagine goes to Twitch, Twitter, and they're like, you can now apply to be a partner, like a job. I don't even know if that's a good idea. It sounds like it just saying it out loud, but I don't know um how much that would actually work. What's my streaming New Year's resolution? To be successful. I think I've gone through a lot of things, a lot of hard things, and I've had a lot of strength to get through them. Yeah, I mean, this is what I want. I'm sure it'll come to me, but man, I wish there was just something, right? Like, I don't even want it to be a loophole because I don't, like, yes, but like, just some new way or some way to just go about streaming that's maybe in a new, better way than I did before. And I don't just mean changing a platform to stream on or something. I mean more than that. Oh, my cat. But man, just I've been hopeful for 9 to 10 years. I heard my Did I just hear a notification? No. Okay. Thought I heard a Discord notification. Nope. I also have a Discord server that actually still has a bunch of people in it, which is cool. My cat. But yeah, I think that might be it to talk about. I don't know, does that help, Hazel? Doesn't help the lighting for me, but it helps you. Um, yeah, if there are no other things to say, or I mean, if anyone is in here and wants to say anything, now's the chance. If not, I think I will call it. That was a solid 44 minutes of just straight talking, straight yapping. Yeah, like you need to be able to be a yapper to do this, like, and in the right way, and not in a frustrating way. And like, there's so much fun to be had with streaming. That was weird. There's just so much fun to be had. everything will be alright. I, yeah. Alright. Well, thank you anyone who came to hang out, and for listening. Um, I wish I could talk to some people now, but that's okay. You know? That's how it is. That's where my stream's at. And right now, it's just time to radically accept it and make moves forward. I don't know how or what that's gonna be or but yeah. Um I'll see you guys in the next one, alright?